Season 0 is live. The Tome of Dusk and Dawn is here. And if you're anything like me, you ran in head first and then immediately had questions. So today, I'm covering 5 things I wish I knew before I started, so that you don't have to figure them out the hard way. Tamriel Tomes is ESO's new Battle Pass system. It replaced daily login rewards and endeavors, so if you're a returning player wondering where those went, this is where. Every season comes with a new tome, and you progress through it by completing weekly and seasonal challenges. Those challenges earn you tome points, which unlock pages of rewards that you can then claim. There's a free track for everyone and 2 paid upgrade options, Premium and Premium Plus, if you want access to the full reward pool. The free track is genuinely worthwhile, but the paid tracks are where the bigger collectibles live. That's the foundation. Now here's what I wish someone had told me on day 1. First, there's a carryover capacity on tome points. At the end of each season, you can only carry 2,000 tome points into the next season. Anything above that cap expires when the current season ends. So if you're sitting on a big pile of points near the end of a season, spend them. This isn't a currency you can hoard forever. It resets, and that cap is the ceiling. 2. Tome Point Caches are different, and they don't expire. This one's tripping people up because caches look like a currency, but they behave differently. A cache is a consumable item that grants you 2,000 tome points when you open it, but the cache itself stays in your inventory forever. You can stockpile them across multiple seasons and open them whenever you actually want something. And here's why that matters. If you're an ESO Plus subscriber, you earn 1 cache per month of membership. And if you buy multiple months up front, those caches get granted up front. So if you've just bought, say, a 6-month subscription, you've already got 6 caches sitting in your inventory. My advice? Don't pop them the second you get them. Wait until there's something on a page you actually want. Or when the season's almost over, if you're running short. That's when you should use the cache to push your points forward. 3. You can preview everything before you buy. The tome is not a mystery box. You can browse every single reward on every single page before you spend a single point. So please, before you upgrade to Premium or Premium Plus, look at what's actually on the track. Before you spend points on something, look at what's coming up on the next page. This system is designed to let you make decisions. 4. The premium rewards have to be earned, but they're worth it. When you pick up the paid tome, there are some genuinely cool rewards waiting on the premium track. There's 3 wolf mount variants, a 2-person spider mount, and a personality. But here's what's catching people off guard. These aren't handed to you the moment you upgrade. They're locked behind tome pages, and you need to reach the tome point threshold to unlock each page before you can claim what's on it. Now, the wolf mount specifically is worth a mention, because it's not just 1 mount, it's 3. One version dynamically changes color based on the time of day in-game, shifting between its day and night appearance automatically. If you'd rather lock in a specific look, you can also choose the always daytime version or the always nighttime version. 3 mounts from 1 unlock point on the track. It's also worth mentioning that you don't have to claim everything along the way. You can pick and choose your prizes. 5. Use your rerolls and use them smart. Every week you get 5 challenge rerolls. Not all challenges are worth the same amount of points, and these challenges have a little number tag that indicates how many times you can complete them. So you're looking for high repeat challenges with solid points that give you challenges that you like doing. If you've got multiple challenges that ask for the same thing, you won't have to repeat them separately either. Complete the activity once and it'll count towards both challenges simultaneously. The reroll system is there specifically so you're not forced into content that you hate. Shape the challenge list around how you actually play. But once you claim a challenge, you can't re-roll it anymore. You're locked in. And you should be wary of overusing your re-rolls and ending up with a challenge that you just hate anyway. Challenges and challenge re-rolls can also roll over from week to week if you don't complete or use them, with up to a max of 12 available at one time for both. The current Tome of Dawn and Dusk runs through July 8th, so you've got time. But it's not infinite time on the free track, so keep an eye on the calendar. Remember that if you buy either premium pass, you can continue to claim things from it even after the season ends. But it does sound like those excess points still expire, so be sure to spend them and keep yourself under the 2,000 cap at the end regardless. Let me know if this helped. Thanks for watching and enjoy Season 0.